We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To Iglesias for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good curveball. Strike two.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, not shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Trey Mancini. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Iglesias, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Popped him up. Perez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. To second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Reyes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
To the plate now, Austin wins as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH Domingo Santana. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After to Santander, he makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Mercado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting, number 31.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cedric Mullins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch, Trey Mancini will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted into center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Anthony Santander, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Austin.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Austin Hayes the next to bat as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side, and that ball's going to land between them. Santander ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, the second baseman, Hanser.
Standing in now, Hanser Alberto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Leo Ruiz.
At the plate, Rio Ruiz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Wynns. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 3-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Santander looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Ramirez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Cedric Mullins. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And here's Renato Nunez. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Carrasco pauses and delivers. Mullins is off of first with 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Hayes. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Dominic Leone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Hanser Alberto will be next. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Well, last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The third baseman,
Paul Fry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Santander. He can't get there as it falls in. So here's Tyler Naquin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Hot shot to third. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Into the box, Rio Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly fooled there on the slider. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Austin Wins. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin wins. Becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Oscar Mercado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's 1-2. And he is in there. Ball 2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Here comes Mancini, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw to the plate, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cedric Mullins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Popped him up. Ruiz will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A capacity crowd, 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Baltimore took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Wade LeBlanc is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Carrasco takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Indians. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jose.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 31.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled away. Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And here's Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alberto will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw down to third. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Popped him up. Alberto has a play. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. First pitch on its way.
Perez.
Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Rio Ruiz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Rio Ruiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd.
Batting ninth.
And now Austin wins as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he popped him up. Lindor over to his left. 1 out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Jose Iglesias is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Naquin is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he got him. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Hayes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mullins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too high. And it's 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready now, Austin wins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adam Pletko comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1 home. Pletko benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Another try at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's set, and the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. At the plate now, Domingo Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Tyler Naquin is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Anthony Santander.
From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and a strike now. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now that designated hitter.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mullins comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Hanser Alberto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the O's.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Austin Wins. He's a common tier player on this squad, trying to make the most of this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning Gr8.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard down the line. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Mancini moving back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
The batter.
So now Carlos Santana, and the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Santander comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 55. Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batter.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Wins. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. This is foul right side. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat. Nick Wickren enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Nick Wickren.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wickren, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll see what he can do leading off. The home aid. Delino DeShields is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Delino DeShields.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Mancini moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Austin Hayes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup.